Good morning. It's been a while since I recorded anything. Today is May 6th. 266 days I've been clean, and I gained 40 pounds. So I got a bit of a gut. Now, I'm not sure you can see. Anyway, I got a wonderful tan already. I've been sunbathing in my bikini, so I have white, this very, very small little white strip on my bum. It's a bit breezy today, so I'm not sure if that breeze is going to get you or not. I spent, oh here, how about I sit here for a minute, actually. That'd be, okay, the wind doesn't really get me right here. There, just for a minute. So I spent, where's the sun? I can't see. Well, right off the bat, my fucking tripod is broken, so I have a big elastic on it, and it goes exactly where my face goes. So I can't really see. I suppose as long as my head is behind the elastic, you can see me. So, you know, it's been like, I don't know, I'm guessing a month, maybe, since I last recorded anything. I rode my scooter to the 401 quarry, and I decided to use it. Well, let me tell you, stoned, trying to get into a rubber dinghy, I went swimming by accident. I don't even know what I was thinking. I stepped into it like it was a fucking wooden boat, and it folded like a sandwich. Thank God I had, oh, I got a check, so I didn't see what it said. Thank God I got, or I had my bathing suit on. I just lit a cigarette, and so I went swimming. Briefly, the water is so cold. As soon as I fell in, I instantly started paddling or swimming as fast as I could to the shore. Even when I got out of the water, I laughed at myself. You stupid bastard. I never really been in a rubber dinghy before, so I learned don't step into it like it's a wooden boat. That, and I didn't put enough air in it. Today's weather, well, actually, since it's May now, almost every day is nice. Today's, I'm not sure, maybe it's global warming or something. Every day is like gray. You know what I mean? Like cloudy, hazy, all the time. When you do see the sun, she fucking scorches you. You know, like, I get red marks, or red skins. So what was that? Oh, my rubber dinghy adventure. Oh, I went and bought myself a kite. It's a 5-foot Spider-Man super kite. That was actually on today's agenda for me to go fly my kite. Yeah, go fly a kite, bitch. I've been really good on the grinder. Like really good, where I've not gotten banned. What I did, though, is since I blocked, like, 300 people, the closest people now from me was, like, you know, too far away. So I unblocked everybody just to see, or just to start over. And that's what I've done. I block 10 a day. I think maybe that's an addiction. Because I really don't talk to anybody. I lied just now. There's a, I'd say boy, but he's, well, 33, younger than me. He seems interested in me, and right off the bat, I need him to prove that he's real. So I asked him, if I send you a picture of me doing something, you know, like that, and you send me a picture of you doing the exact same thing, I'll know that you're real. And he offered video chat. Wonderful. Do you know what I mean? Like, wonderful. That volunteering that information right off the bat is great. I feel hopeful that this person is real. Also, I get excited very easily. Not easily, sorry. I get, you know, I'm lonely. And I want somebody so bad in my life that I'm put all my eggs in one basket all the time. And then the basket breaks because they're fake. Or they're phony, or they're takers, or they're whores, or they're cheaters, or they're liars, or they're fucking, you know, whatever the grinder, you know, grunts. So I I'm going to be very hesitant on this one. He seems pleasant. His numbers, it's funny too, things that we have in common already, and only after a brief chat. He's littler than me. I like that. He's younger than me. I like that. He's a bottom. I like that. He's a cocksucker. I am too. I like that. He sleeps on a sofa bed. I do too. He works retail. I did all my life. You know, he's a vegan, and I'm not. And I'm a smoker, and he's not. So already, there's things that are not compatible. However, I would love to quit smoking. I don't have anybody to quit smoking for. And, you know, quitting smoking crystal meth and all my other vices. I can't get rid of everything all at once. Oh my God, so listen. I took an afternoon, and our garage, I'm not sure if you ever seen inside of it. So our garage was full of the old lady stuff, that and household garbage. It was full right to the door, where I could barely get my scooter in it, because it was full of garbage. I got a trailer to come by and leave it here for a day. I cleaned out the garage so good that now I have a man cave. I can... What was that? Oh. Anyway, I took all the lights from my bedroom with the projectors and everything, and so now I have a cave, a man cave. So here's the garage on the outside. I made a sign with 2 records on it, antlers. I don't know, can you see? It says Dave's Place, David's Place, and of course the A is upside down because I'm upside down. And it lights up. I put lights in it. I'm not sure. Here, you see? No, you can't see. Anyway, I cleaned it all out, and I got a lounger and a table and chairs, and I got a bunch of recycled stuff. I took all the bunch of records. I bought these lights and stuff, and I have a Bluetooth in here with, there's my scooter. I bought a thing. Oh, I got some flags, and I got all kinds of stuff up there. I got a remote control stereo. That's Bluetooth, so I can actually Wi-Fi from my house into the garage where I can hear fucking awesome music. It's a lot louder, actually, than I anticipated when I first hooked it up. I put up an umbrella, and it's got lights on it, too. And there's lights around both of these flags. There's lights on the ceiling. There's letters. I bought these letters all over the place. This table was actually buried in the dirt where it was so rotten that the legs were all rotten on it. So I took the saws, or the wooden... or just a fucking saw, you know, and I sawed the legs off of it, so now it's like little, and I got lights underneath of it, so the table glows, and, but what I wanted to do was this. I found this here on the top, all this wood, and it's the full length of the building. I thought if I blocked off the round, around the ground, I could have a sandbox. I wanted to have like an adult sandbox, and when you come in, you can either sit on a chair or you sit in the sand, because sand levels itself. I had to level the floor and everything. I haven't cleaned the back. That door leads to another room where the electricity is, and it's full of garbage, but I don't have a trailer, so I blocked that off. I even have a light over here that shines down into, there's a letter P over there. Where is it? Oh, by the door. Do you see that shiny thing? Right there. That's a letter P. So when you have to pee, you go pee over there on the P. So my first night here, I'm in here, in my cave. I invited my daughter's mother over here to drink with me, and, you know, anyway, she shot me 87 different excuses where I ended up getting drunk here. I fell asleep in the lounger right there. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, frozen, and the birds were so loud that it was like deafening. There were so many beehives and stuff up here that I got it all out. There were 6 bird houses in here. Oh, which I kept. I'm sorry, I kept some of them. I have like a little condo over here in the tree bush of bird houses, and I put one in that tree too. Anyway, I got, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's fucking boredom. I don't have anything else to do, so on a daily basis, I try to make activities for myself Because, 18 hours of sunshine, if I don't have things to do, I go bonkers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need to do things. So I leave my house every day. I sunbathe. I didn't smoke any weed yesterday. I'm trying to slow down on that as well. It's just another expense. Oh my God, I was lucky. Apparently, ODSP was ripping me off since I was on it. So they back paid me $1,500 because I didn't realize, well, I didn't know that they were ripping me off because I was only getting $600 a grocery allowance. So now I get the rent portion, and I've been paying rent the whole time out of my grocery portion. So now that they back pay me all that rent, wonderful. But you know what? Today's only the 6th. I went crazy. I have $35 left. I mean, I paid $150 towards a scooter. I paid my rent. I owed my drug dealer, or my weed dealer, $240 more than my fucking rent, which was funny. It was a bit funny because it's more than my rent. So anyway, today's there's so much to talk about. Because I haven't done this in a while, and I'll be honest as to why, I kind of lost the hobby, or you know what I mean? Like, I can't say I lost the hobby. I kind of lost the thrill of doing it. So, this one is a touch base just to keep up with my thing. I'm up to 96 views. So in 4 more views, I'm going to have 9,000. The last month has been really slow. Now, I don't know why, but I'm just guessing. It's because I haven't produced anything, and the people who are watching, if you're trying to keep up, then I stopped producing. So, my daughter goes, well, that's okay, because you got lots that they can already watch. Like, let that sit for a while until you feel comfortable with it again. I feel comfortable with it today only because of this morning's conversation with that boy. I get so excited that, because I haven't met anybody. I haven't been with anybody in over a year, like sexually, and I haven't met a single person in this town. Oh my God, I lied. One night drunk, I went down to the end of the street, and there's a boy down there who had a 4-wheeler, and his garage was open. There's something wrong with my electric bike. So when I went down there and asked him if he knew anything about electric bikes, which he doesn't. His name is Nick, and then when I come up here, I felt bad because I was hammered, and I felt I embarrassed myself. So I ordered pizza, and then I scooted it down to his house at 10 o'clock at night to ask him if he wanted to drink and have pizza with me. But his garage was shut, and the 4-wheeler wasn't in the yard. So I came home. The next day, though, he pulled up and asked me if I found anybody to look at my bike or anything, and he seems like a nice guy. Hang on. Oh. I don't know if he's gay or not. Like, I'm the only gay one as far as I know in this village. The water's very high. I couldn't put the boat into the river because I didn't know how to paddle. So that's why I thought, not paddle, oar. I know how to paddle a canoe. It's a rowing oar thing. So, and I've never really done that before. So I thought the quarry would be best. I knew, anyway, after I got into it, I realized it's not a boat. It's like a floaty toy. That rubber dinghy. So I just floated around the quarry in my bathing suit. It was so, I had the whole quarry to myself. It was so erotic. I masturbated in the quarry, or in the boat. You know, it was pretty hot. The 401 is visible, so if you accidentally saw something as you're driving by, you're going too fast that you wouldn't even saw me at all. However, my brain is wonderful. It was very erotic. After I came all over my chest, I just took my hand, just wiped it off, and continued sunbathing. So today's adventure, I was going to scoot somewhere. Well, down by the picnic table is where is a pasture, right? And there's no trees and there's no hydro or anything. So I'm going to scoot down there this morning and play with my new kite. I'll show you actually. So other than that, I'm so thankful that the warmer weather is here because I'm such a sun worshiper. I was hungover yesterday, so I laid the full day right here in the laneway in my bathing suit. They had a ball tournament. There's a school right here, and they had a ball tournament yesterday, so there's like hundreds of people over there. I'm in my own bubble. I don't give a fuck. People stare at me in my bathing suit. What, you jealous or are you mad? one of the two. You know what? Kelsey makes jokes. She's like, it's individuality. They bash it. Do you know what I mean? They'll look at that fag in his bathing suit. Yet I'll get compliments. I've already gotten 4 already, and today's only May 6th. Wow, you got a wonderful tan. I'm like, I know. I'm a professional sunbather. I actually have oil, which is an accelerant, on my scooter, and with a blanket in the back. So no matter where I go, if I feel like I want to lay down and sunbathe, I do. Look, I'm so brown. Kelsey goes, she says that I'm almost turned into Michael Jackson. One minute I'm white, the next minute I'm brown. Or whatever. I'm like, well, just as long as I can't lose my nose, right? What did I come in here for? Oh! This. My super kite. I'm kind of excited to use it, just because I haven't used a kite, or float a kite. Flowed. I haven't flied a kite since I was a wee, since Jesus was a little boy. But today's, I can't recap the whole month's worth of activities that I've done. That was basically the big ones. Cleaning up the garage so that I can have a cave. And my rubber dinghy adventure where I went swimming by accident. So anyway, in the backyard, oh, the tractor is here. That's Grandpa's tractor because we're still doing the septic bed. I mean, the toilet and everything works, but our yard is all... Can you see? There, our yard is all, like, dug up and everything. And we don't have no clothesline, so I have to do laundry somehow. I'm gonna have to ride somewhere and go to a laundromat, maybe. I have to be honest, this, I don't know. Oh, I found a new chair yesterday. Because it's spring cleanup, we have until May 18th to put out all the garbage. See right there, the garbage? That's the second load of garbage. Like the other one was it's a skidoo trailer that holds 2 skidoos. I filled it to the fucking brim. We put doors around the inside of it so that nothing fell out, and I piled her right up. I even put a mattress on the top of it. And we still have garbage in the house, right? So we have a mattress and fucking, furniture. I'm going to drag out a sofa. We have 3 sofas in the house. And a love seat. So I'm going to drag out one of the sofas. They don't want them. And put in here so that I can have a more comfortable spot to sit. But sitting out here sunbathing with the music, I love it. I fucking love it. I don't like headphones. I don't know why. I don't care. The wire, they always break. The wire gets fucked up. So I bought a new speaker to ride around with me on my scooter because the last one won't hold a charge. Let's see, what else has happened? Nothing ever happens. I'm sitting on the front step now. I normally sit here in the mornings, to drink my coffee, because I'm a sun worshiper, and the east sun, as soon as it rises, is right there in front of me, until it gets around the house, and then I either go to the garage, because the house isn't in the way of the sun, or I go right into the backyard. I don't know. I'm oil. No matter where I go, I'm oil, and everybody's water. They're white sheep. That's, they can't, I don't know. People give me anxiety. They give me anxiety, because people stare, people laugh. I don't know. I'm gay. And you know what? If you didn't know, you're either stupid, because I'm not flamboyant. I'm just not ashamed of my sexual orientation. I'm masculine, do you know what I mean? Like, whatever. So anyway, it's been 19 minutes. This is a touch base for you folks, all my YouTubers. I got 21 subscribers now. So I'm on my way to stardom. This boy, his name is Danny. So far, everything about him I like. He's attractive. He's 33, works retail. We have things in common. He seems to... I'm not sure if he has watched my YouTube, because he said certain things that... Unless you've already know a bit of me, his wording surprised me, So I'm guessing that he has watched some of my YouTube, and therefore that makes me feel that he's got more knowledge of me than I do of him. So basically, I don't need to talk on a date. He already knows everything that I've said. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, had it been stranger, and I don't know anything of him and he don't know anything about me, we could start off scratch. If he has watched my YouTube, then he knows a lot about me because I tell everything I know, and therefore nothing I can say is going to surprise him or make him inquire into more of me. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Oh, so yesterday after the 200 people that were there at the drunk, only one car got left behind in front of the school. I'm guessing only one got hammered. Because the car's been sitting there the whole night, and because that parking lot was full, and the double parking lot, and they weren't even parked down the street. So there was lots of people. This town is very small. I can literally scoot around it in 4 minutes. Do you know what I mean? 2 blocks this way, 2 blocks that way, 1 block this way, 3 blocks on the other side over by the dam. Oh my God, so it's beautiful on the dam. Other than it's so loud from the water, because the water's high, so it's really rushing. The sun hits there right in the water, and I love it. Like, I love water, I love the sun, I love the breeze, I love outdoors. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a summertime adventure, because I have that big-ass tent, and I have some money. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So right now, I'm living every day just sunbathing. I take pleasure. You know what it is? Because darker skin doesn't show nearly as many blemishes. And you feel better when you're tanned. All those commercials from Fabutan, they're right. When I owned the Pioneer, the girl down the road, her name was Carly. She opened a Fabutan. That was her first business. And we got to talking because we were both entrepreneurs. And she told me a lot about the indoor tanning. Do you know what I mean? About the UVs and everything, and how tanning makes you feel better about yourself. It's like a self-esteem booster. The problem is that although I feel like a solar panel and I want to lay down in the sun and it calls to me, while I'm in the sun, it feels like it's sucking my energy away, where I just get lazier and lazier. Do you know what I mean? Where I don't want to move, so I just either buy some booze and lie there, get hammered, lying in the sun, or get totally stoned and have a nap. But I don't want to get burned. I mean, I'm already red right now, or I'm a wee bit red, but not red. I'm brown. I'm brownie red. Anyway, oh my God, it's 20 minutes. So anyway, I love you all. Maybe I wish somebody would chat to me about my videos if they had questions. I've never even thought this before. I have a lot of photos on my Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on the Instagram, it's sarcastabitch27. Just like it sounds, SARCASTABITCH 27. That's me. And so if you want to log in and look at my pictures that I produce, they're there as well. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, my Facebook, but I don't use Facebook at all. It's just linked to my Instagram. So basically, anything that I post, videos go onto YouTube, still pics go onto Instagram. Facebook is useless. I don't use it at all. But I'm going to finish up my coffee, brush my teeth, and go out and fly my kite for a bit. Wish me luck on this boy. I'm so excited that somebody took the time to pay attention to me. I'm not awful. Almost makes me feel desperate. I'm not desperate because I'm so lovable. I want to love somebody. I want to touch somebody. I want to make them laugh and make them happy. And I'm devoted. And I'm so mean on Grindr that if I can meet somebody any other way, they would like me. Nobody likes me on Grindr because I'm mean. Like today's profile says, this app sucks worse than a lying, cheating, bisexual, gold-digging, fucking narcissistic rooster. Because they're all headless, or they're fucking cats and dogs and leopards and fucking bubbling brooks and mountains and fucking trees and road signs and not a man. So I make jokes. Not jokes. I dig. But, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I might touch back today if I'm comfortable. Like I said, I kind of lost a bit of the motivation to continue up video journaling all the time. But we'll see. Okay, I love you all and keep watching. I'm still alive and kicking and I will continue to produce videos. Bye-bye.